Massive Downy here, bringing you guys another video, and welcome back to another Tales of a Downy. I know it's been a while since my last one, and I just really didn't have a topic I wanted to bring up or talk about. But with Valentine's Day right around the corner, I had an interesting conversation yesterday, and it brought up dating. And like I said, with Valentine's Day right around the corner, I would like to talk to you guys about it now. Let's start with, like I said, it happened yesterday. Pretty nice day. Mid 60s. I had the windows rolled down. Bopping to some 80s rock. Just having a nice day, and I'm heading to one of the anime stores I like shopping at. I go there. I'm the only person in there, other than the two employees. It's a guy and a girl, both of them early 20s. I'm in there. I grab my anime figures and I'm heading to check out. And the guy is talking to the girl about a buddy of his. And the guy's buddy was hooking up with a woman in her late 40s, early 50s. And he's telling her about how it happened. I guess the guy and the girl were pretty flirty at work, and I guess they were texting outside of work. So their fellow employees thought they were hooking up, and her husband thought she was cheating on him. So she tells the guy, "Hey, my husband thinks I'm cheating on him because of all the texting we're doing with each other." And the guy laughs and goes, "If everyone thinks we're hooking up, man, at this point we should just hook up." And that's where the story leads to, is how this guy hooked up with this woman at their work. And the guy at the cash register employee turns to me and goes, "Anything like that ever happen at your work?" Which then he goes, "Actually, before you mention that, what do you do for work? Because you're in here all the time and you're buying stuff all the time. So I know you work a decent job, and I don't think I've ever mentioned it on the channel, but I'm a forklift operator, so I drive forklifts." I tell him that, and the girl goes, "You know what they say about guys who are forklift certified?" And the guy goes, "They crush pussy." And we all kind of giggle, and I go, "I wish that was true, but hey, it's not." And the guy goes, "And this dude's crushing so much goddamn pussy." And they both are laughing, and I'm like, I'm like, I don't. I just, I wish it was true, but I really don't. And the guy goes, "This dude is just being modest, like he's trying to hype me up." I'm like, I really don't want to get into it, man. I said, I don't like bringing it up. It makes me depressed, which perks both of them up, and they go, "Well, now we gotta hear it." So I tell them, in between 15 and 25, I have asked 40 plus girls out, and have been rejected by every single one. So I said, now here I am, a man in his 30s, who's never been on a date, who's been rejected by every single woman he's ever asked out, and is still has his V card. And that kind of brings the mood down, because it's depressing. And the guy goes, you ever try online dating?" And I'm like, "Several times." And I said, "I've never got a match on any of them." And he goes, like Tinder was included in that?" I said, "Out of the 7 times I've downloaded dating apps," I said, "Tinder is included every single time. 0 matches." And now it's starting to become really uncomfortable. You can tell the girl kind of doesn't want to be in this conversation. She kind of wants to get away from the counter that we're at. And I'm just like, "Yeah," I said, "it's depressing." And I'm like, "Hey, he's still trying to be like, it'll happen. It'll happen one day, man." I'm like, "Man, I'm in my 30s. I said, it's not happened yet. I said, it's probably never going to happen, to be honest. I said, I've come to, some, I'm trying to think of the word. I'm gonna start blinking on words because now I'm starting to get sad. And conclusion, I guess. You know, it starts with an R, and it's just right on the tip of my tongue, and it's not gonna come out. But I told him that, and I said it just hasn't happened yet, and I doubt it'll happen ever. And like I said, and there's just really no point at this. I'm like, there's really no point in getting so caught up in it. I said, I'm at this point, I'm just going to do what I want to do. I said, which is coming here, buying my anime figures, and looking at them when I get home, because that's mostly what I do is kind of walk around back here looking at these. And like I said, it brought the mood down there. Everything was kind of playful and cheerful, and then I showed up. Is kind of what I want to say. With that, I kind of showed up and sucked the soul out of that store for those couple of minutes, and it sucked because I was having such a good day, man. I was having such a good day up to that point, and I'm probably gonna be depressed for a few days now because, like I said, with Valentine's Day just around the corner, I'm just gonna keep thinking about it, which sucks. It sucks, and I know I'm not the only person out there. There's a lot of people who are in the same situation I'm in, and what advice can I give for you? The older you get, the more numb, I guess, you become to it. You think about it less and less until someone brings it up. So it just really nothing you can do about it. Just, I guess, find a hobby and do your own thing. It's all the advice I can give. As you can see, I took that and went with anime figure collecting. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I would say I hope you guys enjoyed the video, but with how depressing it got here, I doubt it. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.